we are going to see if we can survive starting within the End Islands. Every mob we're going to look at will duplicate like crazy. And don't even think items are safe, is because if I drop one, I will get duplicate of whatever I've dropped on the ground. The only goal for this video is to see if we'd be able to defeat the Ender Dragon. This is the only mob that will not duplicate. Okay, and here we are. As promised, I'm going to be giving myself a stone sword, because that's the only way I'm going to be able to defend myself. One. There we go. We've got ourselves a stone sword. And now, the biggest thing, what we need to do, is actually mine the chorus fruit. Don't punch the Enderman, don't look at the Enderman. That will be like a bad idea. We need to mine this chorus fruit, and then we need to dig a little hole into the ground so we can start farming some ender pearls. As we need to make our way to an end city in order to be able to progress through the game, and hopefully towards the Ender Dragon on the outer islands. Every other mob I will look at, such as Enderman, Endermites, literally every other mob I look at will duplicate. Also, luckily for me, every item I drop will also duplicate as well. And then we're going to go into the ground, which is going to be a bit slow. So I'll hopefully be able to speed this footage up. Right, I don't want to get hit by an Enderman, so... Hey, Enderman, hi! Alright, so now they've noticed me, they're going to try run over here. And as we can see, they're all starting to duplicate here. And they're all starting to become a little bit more of a nuisance. And this is why I decided having a stone sword was probably better off for me, as I'm going to be hitting multiple different Endermen in one go. And I need to be able to make sure I can get these Ender Pearls as well, which is also going to be a bit difficult. And you maybe wondering, Jamie, why did you get chorus fruit? Well, the simple reason why is it's not only our food, but it's the only way to escape these guys. So I need to be quick, eat one of these, and throw an Ender Pearl. So I need to eat and throw before one of these Endermen kill me. Right, come on, quickly, come on. Right, throw again, and eat one of these. Right, as you can see, this is literally the only way I'm going to be able to do this. And now I need to try and find my way to an end island, which I've literally just seen when loading all the way over there with an end ship. Try to teleport up there, because I don't want to try and deal with the shulkers. Alright, we've made it to the end gateway, but hopefully there's no shulkers up here. Right, I'm going to have to try and eat a few of these. Right, I don't want to go down. So I'm going to try break my way in. I might actually have no choice since my health's so low. Right, the best choice I literally have right now is to keep my eyes down and just keep eating as much as I can until my health gets better. Right, actually, we're actually in a decent place. Oh, actually, maybe not, maybe not. We're have to try and defend out of these bullets. No, please, come on, I don't want to die here. I don't want to die here. Right, no, this is still not exactly the best ideal situation. Because if I fall... There we go. We're not exactly making any progress right now, which is starting to become a little bit more annoying, but I need to make my way upstairs. Oh, come on. Eat. Oh, that was so close. I'm going to die there. Right, okay, we're back in here again. Right, no, come on. Can you just go down? I don't want to go... Oh, okay, let's just chill here for a second. I don't want to die. Okay, I managed to throw a lucky ender pearl and get out here. But there's loads of shulkers in there. I don't want to get hit by one, especially when I'm out here. So I need to... Oh, it's just golden iron. What use is this? I don't even have anything. Right. Just need to try and sneak around this a bit more. We need to hopefully get a pickaxe. Wings would also be nice, but the priority is getting a pickaxe. So this golden iron isn't exactly useful for me right now, unless I can get some sort of type of wood source. And look, there's a shulker right over there as well, where the end ship is, so... That's also going to become way more annoying. Oh, there's also one right there. Where do I want to go? Right, I'm going to try go up here. Right, okay. So we went up here. Alright, let's go down. Alright, I want to try mine into here to see if I can actually get to the end chest. To a chest inside. And hopefully get some actual decent gear. Okay, we've managed to get up here. Ooh, diamond free fortune pickaxe. Okay, now we actually just need to get our way to diamond sword as well. Not back and sharpness. That is amazing for this challenge. Alright, we've got some diamonds. Okay, unbreaking free. It's not exactly the best, but we need some armor to go up here. Alright, what is this? It's a spare diamond pickaxe. But I can literally drop this one. Hang on, has it got efficiency 5? No, like this one's actually the best pickaxe we've got. Right, I don't want to drop that because I don't want to cause too much lag. Alright, I don't need a shovel, but I guess we'll take it anyway. And just for the jokes of it, I'm going to throw these diamonds and pickaxe on the floor. So we'll have a backup diamond pickaxe of efficiency 5. There we go. We've got 2. Right, now we need to try and get our way over to the end ship. Which I best bet is... Where's the end ship? Right, this shulker's right there, so I really want to be careful when I'm going over there. Right, so, right, they're trying to shoot me now. I guess I got out of my little hiding corner now. They just want me dead more. Right, no. Right, I don't want to look at these shulkers because I don't want to die. But no! Right, okay. If we can at least throw it to the end ship, that may be our best get. Come on, no, not into the void. Please, not into the void. Right, our levitation's almost done. Okay. Now we need to try and get down here. I know there's going to be a shulker in here. But I don't want to use that either. Right, what are in these? Instant health. Right, that's going to be good. I don't want to throw too many of them down either because I'm going to need them for my food source. Right, I want to be careful about this because there's going to be a shulker around the corner. Yep, as called, there's a shulker. So I'm going to drink this potion of healing. Probably a waste, you may be thinking. But I really just need to get to this. Right, there's going to be more of these guys now. I've looked at them. Okay, right, just get the elytra and get out. Come on, if we can just get out, that is our best bet. Right, just throw an ender pearl, I guess, for the ender pearl. Right, okay. I will just climb up here, climb. Come on, drink, climb, throw. Okay, and now we just literally need to be able to find an end gateway and get our way out of this end dimension. The first thing we need to do is find the end gateway and we can go straight on to our last task of fighting the Ender Dragon. And we've not been able to find End Island in time. I just decided to teleport End Gateway. I just decided to teleport back to the End Island, which unfortunately put me right here, right next to the Ender Dragon. And right now what I needed to do is quickly get some blocks to go up there and break some of the obsidian crystal towers. There we go, got some endstone. Right, we'll just mine the endstone here. Okay, we're going to throw this chorus fruit on the floor and actually start. Right, let's walk over all this and we can start doing this a little bit faster. We need as much endstone as we can. And the chorus fruit is also starting to get in the way, so we need to try and dig out a little bit more space because we're going to need quite a few blocks of these. Efficiency 5 is definitely helping, and we need quite a bit of these. So we're just going to duplicate, and start working our way up to the towers. As you can see, I got the bit of... As you can see, I duplicated the endstone and teleported back up. Alright, now I need to make my way up to the surface without the Ender Dragon knocking me off. Okay, with the elytra, it'll make it a lot easier if he does decide to knock us off. Even though he's got his little Dragon's Breath bombs as well. Right, we just need to make our way back up and make some decent progress. As you can see, this is going to take a little bit of time. So I will do a little skip to where I broke all the end crystals. And as you can see, guys, I blew myself up trying to punch an end crystal. So I'd say this challenge is a bit of a fail. I made quite decent progress, but I charged in to an end crystal. If you think you can do better than me, try it yourself. Data packs will be linked in the description. This is Mr. Jamie Dodgers, signing out.